Good evening, good evening. This is Minister Latoya coming to you. It's my birthday, so jam with me. I'm the new 2020. That's what I call that. Evolving out here. Come shining in. Come on, jam with me for a minute. Again, yes. Ooh. It's been a long, long time. It seems like it's been a long time, guys. I missed you. Got a message for you. Yes. I was never on time, but I'm on time. Yes, I want y'all to listen to this message that I got for y'all on today. Hope that your day is amazing. Wisdom. I'm not going to take up your time, but I just got something on my heart on today. Like I said, I'm the new 2020. I'm evolving on today, so I thank God for that. I thank God for another day of fresh breath air to breathe. I thank Him for all my limbs. I thank Him for my mind being in the right place and coming into alignment with what He wants. So, doubt is the beginning, not the end of wisdom. They say that wisdom answers all things. You know, wisdom, a wise woman buildeth a house, but a fool plucketh it down with her hands. Wise, wisdom. Wisdom speaks so many volumes, and I just been on that for a couple days, and it's just something about wisdom and having wisdom and asking God for wisdom. Like Solomon, he asked God for wisdom, and he was one of the richest men, in the Bible. It's wealthy because of the fact that he prayed and asked God for wisdom. So in this season, of our lives, to say that all this to say that, it is so important to seek wisdom with everything that we do. And, even with wisdom comes doubt. And people say, hold on, wait. Well, let me explain myself, what I'm trying to say to you guys. What I'm basically trying to say is that with wisdom comes doubt. And I know that old saints used to say, don't doubt that God, because He's not going to give up on you. No, He's not going to give up on you. But what I'm saying is that, can we be real with each other? Can we basically say, hey, at first, when I didn't think that I was going to get that house, I doubted Him because I didn't think that I was capable enough to do this and do that. And then when I started speaking affirmations and when I started aligning myself with some things that I needed to align myself with, then my picture became more clear. Or, I was going to get this car and, I had the wisdom to do this and do that, but, something set in me fear and I doubted for a minute. But as I got over that hump, God made it smoother for me to walk through. Or I met this wonderful guy, I really wasn't feeling him like that. He really wasn't, we really wasn't really interacting with each other. But something just sparked and it came, and, because I doubted God, like, oh, you're not trying to bless me right now with this and that. But then something happened and it's just like, no, Job doubted God, you know what I mean? Even though the wife told him to curse him and die, Job doubted God through his weeping and his prayer. And what he said was, even though you slay me, yet will I trust you. But what we have to understand through Job's doubt, he said, even though you slay me, yet I will trust you. So sometimes in our lives we doubt. We doubt relationships. We doubt our businesses. We doubt if we're in the right place, if we're in unfamiliar territory. That is like, oh, why am I here? But what I'm going to do if, because I know I want to go to the next level, but right here, I'm trying to adapt to this. So I'm kind of doubting. But when we come to the full circle and evolve and come, really to full alignment and what he's telling us to do and what he is saying to our spirits to go forth in, he'll make it easier for us, to understand that he wants to do something amazing in our lives. And not only that, he begins to give us a sense of peace even through our doubt. And don't you think that he gave Job peace? I believe that he did, because the wife told Job, oh, go ahead, curse God and die. Our children is gone, the house burnt down, the cattle's gone, we done lost some money. Just doubting and go ahead and die. But what his response was, even though you slay me, yet will I trust you. Yet will I praise you. Yet will I seek you the more. Yet will I ask. I mean, he was just in that moment in his life. And then God ended up giving him double for his trouble. So I'm saying all that to say that, yes, wisdom is a good thing. But also, doubt comes with wisdom. So don't ever think that doubt does not come with wisdom. When we're asking something, it's because sometimes we doubt in something, right? It's like, okay, well, this is supposed to be like this, but why is it like that? The wisdom is to ask the question. Okay? This is another business tactic. The wisdom is to ask the question. And there's no right or wrong answer really to a question if you're asking because you're inquisitive. You are inquisitive about what you're asking. And so I just believe that, that's important. The part of walk in our journey in life. And, and like I said before, I thank God, that I'm able to evolve. And understanding that wisdom is important. But also, don't be afraid at times when I doubt certain things within myself. I have to be able to speak to myself. But I also have to be real with myself as well. And it can become mental when you don't do that, or when you don't acknowledge the fact that sometimes you do doubt yourself. But what are you doing? What are you working on, to overcome your doubts, overcome your fears, overcome your sorrow, overcome your fate, whatever that looks like to you, whatever it looks like to you. And so I just want to say that. I don't know, airways, I don't know. It just was in my spirit. But, doubt is the beginning, not the end of wisdom. Wisdom answers all things. A wise woman buildeth a house, but a fool plucketh it down with her hands. We have to use wisdom in every area of our lives. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Every area of our lives are complete. We have to continue to use wisdom in order to grow, in order to set a foundation, not just for ourselves, but for our seeds. So our seeds can set foundations and grow with wisdom. And so that is so important, and I think we miss that. And be real about the doubting part. I know the saints should say, don't doubt God, girl. Man, don't do that, But at the end of the day, there's stories in the Bible that showed you that it was some doubt. I mean, even when Peter was trying to walk on the water, he like, oh, should I listen to this man or should I not? You know what I'm saying? He telling me to walk on water and I ain't gonna sink. But fear set in and doubt set in at the beginning. But as he began to walk, he started believing because he took a step. So sometimes we got to take a step and don't think about it. Take a leap of faith and don't think about it. You feel what I'm saying? You get me? So, but that's all I got for you on today. I love you all. Thank you all for saying happy birthday to me. I love you guys. You are amazing. And I want to give a shout out to Ebony Iron. I love my 75 shirt. I'm off 75. Hey, it is what it is. But I love you all. You all be blessed on today. Grace and peace.